I'm going to literally just talk at you for a couple of minutes. Okay. Where can you see me on that before I start pacing?
Don't want to go past Gaz.
Were you expected to do some sort of elaborate dance routine?
Well, yeah, but only at the end. Alright, anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Chris. I'm a second year drama student. I've been with the society pretty much every week since I joined up. I've already lost what I was going to say. I'm exceptionally nervous and I do apologise. Right, I'm a gamer. Everyone here is a gamer. None of you are here because you want to vote. You're all here because you want to game, but we have to vote in the council to do that. Some of you will know me as a computer gamer. A lot of you will know me as card gamers. Most of you probably recognise me as the guy who tried to run 30 of you through a D&D campaign once. Now, that almost worked, and I do want to try it again, aside, but I think you all enjoyed it. All of you seem to be enjoying it, to be honest. Not really one handwriting. Quick look back. This year, we have all enjoyed it. I mean, Jesus Christ, we can't have all been that miserable, we wouldn't be here tonight. But it's not an ideal, and we all know that. I don't know if it's communication issues, if there's been problems with the council. Personally, I think it was just too much happened at once. At the end of the day, the council have done the best they can. They are human, and forget what you want, who you want to vote for. Like, if you want to vote for me, if you want to vote for Jackman, if you want to vote for ROD, I don't mind. Whoever you get in is going to be human. There's going to be mistakes, but I would say straight away I will fix anything I break. Whether it's physical stuff like your minds at that picture, which I cannot look at right now, or any problems anyone has with anything. Past experience, I ran council for 5 years solid. I ran council for 5 years solid at school. I've ran prefects groups, I have run bands, I've run so many Dungeons and Dragons games I now can do in my sleep. I've got some experience in trying to make things work for people. But when I was looking at this, I realised that president doesn't mean in charge. People who look at this society, I think a lot of them see a pyramid with the council right at the top and everyone else underneath them, but it's kind of the opposite. The council are, I'll vote everyone who's a council member. Council members are at the bottom, where they're to do what you need doing. And I want to be there to communicate what you want through myself to who can fix it, who can make it happen. I have ideas for what I want to do. I have ideas for what I want to make better this council. I think it's appalling we don't have a forum. We're a digital society. 9 out of 10 of us play digital computer games. We're all on the internet. Jesus Christ, we're all on the internet. But we don't have a forum. We don't have a website anymore because when we created one, no one was using it, so we didn't reimburse the person who made it. It is just a breakdown of communication. It's people are interested in something, people want to do something, but there isn't the support there for it, there isn't the basis of support for it. And I want to make sure there's that basis next year. There is so much potential for stuff in this group. I've got ideas for swap shops, redo the achievement system. That was the other one I wanted to talk about. It's there. We're all interested. We all think it would be cool, but it's not big enough. We murmured about it, we created it, and it was sort of implemented. That could be a major driving force for us. We could next year go at Freshers Fair and say, we're gaming society, join us, it's a game. You do so much, you get something. No one's going to care if it's a mug, it's a t-shirt, it's a free entry to a tournament. If you've got something to aim for, that's what makes us gamers. We see something we can achieve, and we achieve it because it's a goal. We're all gamers. Why should we run society as anything other than a game? Why should we try and do anything but enjoy it? I don't know how long I rambled on, but I think that's probably in 5 minutes.
Any more?
I'm going to take priority on the first question. We did actually have a forum on the websites. As you said, no one used it, which was the main problem with forums, and forums in general. I believe Jams has a forum that's kind of died off.
I'm actually on that, and it sort of blossoms every now and then.
We try, we give it a little push, and then it just...
But people, if you get something to get people going, you'll do it.
During the summer it's wonderful.
What ideas do you think you could implement to try and get people using forums?
Have something that make people want to go back to it. At the minute, if it's a forum, it's just a place where you can tell people about tournaments, or they can say what their favourite game is. If we put something on there they want to go back and do, if we make it so people debate, if we make it so we say, right, what do you want the next tournament to be? If I said that now, what does anyone want the next tournament to be? Next game, what do you want to play?
Crash Team Racing!
Crash Team Racing.
Street Fighter.
We've had it on record, Street Fighter. People have ideas for what they want to play, but they don't have anywhere to put it. That's what forum used to be. It was a place where everyone's voice was heard. That's what it's needed about for.
Any other questions about his presentation?
Before working questions.
Okay.
How? You've just done this presentation out of thin air.
Mostly.
You did a gas.
Yeah. As someone who's done that takes a lot of moxie. My question is like, why did you decide to do it that way? Why
Just with this horrifying thing.
Why the grapes?
I mean, it's
I like
extremely,
nature.
it's extremely odd, generally. Everyone normally has a format, and they normally follow the same one.
Because I don't want to be a presentation that you sort of go home and forget about. Everyone here knows who I am, and I've just talked to you for a couple of minutes about why I want to be president and what I think society can do. I don't want people to go, oh, he's the guy who had the picture of him in a go-kart from when he was 12, or from when he used to have hair, from when he had dress sense. There's no pictures of me in dress sense, but I want him to be just, I'm sat here in a vaguely appalling shirt, talking about I'm out of clean clothing.
Fashion senses are tingling. Saying that, I got this one.
Yeah.
Got my horrific Christmas drop.
Yep.
You mentioned swap shop. Can you elaborate what you meant by that?
It was actually an idea from Jams. Every now and again, Jams has a swap night where people bring an anime and manga, and you swap with people temporarily. A lot of gamers have 20 to 50 games in their gaming library. Who here plays more than 3 games at once? If you have a game, I thought you were going to put your hand up there. Who here is going to who's going to begrudge someone borrowing a game from them for a game they want? If you play something like Bioshock, Mass Effect, Deus Ex, you're only going to play it once and then it goes in your library. Maybe twice for Mass Effect, two systems, whatever. You might as well swap around with people, you might as well have the opportunity. And then we've got this stuff going around that the GPO app has, you can borrow from one another. I think there's people around here who have stuff they don't use that other people would enjoy using. If there's some sort of system in place for them to do so, why not capitalise on it?
Keep looking at me. It's scary.
It's still right for
Any more questions? Or shall I bring Jackman in for the Q&A? Yep. Yeah. Let me just get some fish off you.
Sorry, I'm getting it.